What it do, y'all? Top Media TV. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. So BG Knockout Man is forced to come out the woodworks and defend his brother Dresta from those allegations, that gangster Dresta had. Of course, y'all know BG Knockout had tapped at the crooked Compton PD he said was Blondie and Brennan. I think he also mentioned that Reggie Wright Jr. might have been crooked, but Reggie responded, man, and tapped at the situation with Dresta. And the lewd act he had on Megan's Law with a child under 15 years old. So, of course, WACK 100 had aired out Gangsta Dresta on Clubhouse and ran him out the room. WACK 100 had put out the Megan's Law article on his profile page, y'all, and made it his profile picture on Clubhouse. So, these allegations came out on Clubhouse and Gangsta Dresta was in the room. So, WACK 100 ran him out the room because Gangsta Dresta was being confronted, y'all. BG Knockout feels like, them Compton cops was crooked for speaking on Baby Lane, saying made up stories. Let me know what y'all think.
Come on, man.
I have no idea. I have no idea whether there was fantasizing that.
It's like them people too, man. Like, it's crazy. It's like the internet is doing strange things to human beings, Vlad. I ain't gonna lie. Because the police, like, I seen them, like, do you let them do a show, right? I see you had Reggie Wright and them. They went to Southside and they did it.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all police. Like,
ex-police.
Go retire and kick it somewhere. Like, I mean, I'm just,
everyone
they want that internet fame
Everyone
too.
wants fame these days.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to do a lot of people like.
You say he was a dirty cop. Situation.
Man, I don't want to
like
talk
that.
about it there, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because
the police is a nuisance. He did some dirty shit in the ghetto in Compton. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so we didn't have no problem with it. We was singing the shit out of it.
You say he was a dirty cop.
Come on, man. I don't want to talk about that, but yeah, he did some dirty shit, bro. Yeah.
What about Robert Ladd?
I don't remember Ladd that well.
That was his partner for a long time.
I don't remember him that well. I told you too, Blondie had took some drugs from me back when I was like 11, 12 years old and kept it.
How do you know he kept it?
Because he didn't take me to jail. Shit.
Now, Reggie Wright Jr., man, had put up a video responding to BG Knockout, calling the Compton cops crooked. BG Knockout was calling Compton cops crooked, and, Reggie had a problem with that. So, he went in on BG Knockout's brother regarding the jacket he had, and a lot of people in that video in the comment section, man, that was from Compton, born and raised, was pretty much going in on Reggie Wright, man. Somebody said Reggie and his dad was dirty cops. I know that for a fact. Born and raised in the CPT. Shout out to the homie Knockout. This dude said he was actually, born and raised in the Nutty Black area in Compton in BG Knockout's neighborhood. Reggie had responded to him. And he also responded back to Reggie and said, born and raised on 166th Street, which is Nutty Black Crib neighborhood since 75. People that come from the city know the real about y'all. These internet people don't know y'all. There was another wild comment where somebody said, yep, a homie D. Pooley told me a wild story about Reggie. That's when I know the real about him. Now, Reggie responded to that dude and said, Pooley has brain damage when he got his head busted up. So I took it as, maybe Reggie Wright is the one that busted up this dude's head and gave him brain damage, y'all. Because that's what Reggie's saying. Pooley has brain damage when he got his head busted up. I'm assuming by Reggie from what it seems like, y'all. Let me know what y'all think, man. But, of course, BG Knockout, had responded to a caller on a video with Reggie Wright, explaining somebody pressed BG Knockout about the situation with his brother. BG Knockout said, that was a regular thing back then. His G-homies used to pick up girls from high school, whatever the case may be. But, of course, he had enough, so he had to get it off his chest, defending his brother. Of course, y'all remember Spider Log, what he said about Dresta.
Penetration. That shit said he was guilty of doing lascivious acts to a minor with a foreign object. Penetration. They use words like that with his picture. So, talking about the internet back then, speaking about it candidly, being a father of two young ladies saying, I don't have time to try on this website why it's okay for him to be there. If he on there, it ain't cool. And I didn't bring it up. Somebody, a fan had brought it up, and I was giving my perspective on it. About the pedophilia activities of your other brother wasn't none of your business. They call me once again, pleading and debating and arguing and fussing about trying to explain to me how his brother got caught up and Hey, bro, I made my mark in this shit. You know that Compton Watts key though, man, because that thing with Lupe and Dresta, the only people in Compton and Watts knew about that. How you get that tea, big guy? What key? Better watch what the fuck he talking about. What you was talking about with Lupe? You know we talking about Lupe and with Dresta the gangster that day when you came in. That ain't had nothing to do with Dresta the gangster. That ain't had nothing to do with Dresta the gangster, bro, and Lupe. What you talking about, bro? Dresta gangster ain't got a fucking, so that let me know. No, I'm talking about what you were just talking about with the situation. Dresta the gangster is a motherfucking rapist. That's what he did. Fact. Blood on Megan's law. No, correct. Dresta, right? I came in there with his rape case in my PTR. Yeah, with his Megan's law. Yeah, for sure. I saw that. Yeah, look, homie, don't be in there talking about no real Paru, and you got niggas in here that's rapists. Up out here, then I come back. Facts. Hey, nigga, we got...
All right, y'all. So let me know what y'all think, man, about the whole situation. I know that day, you know, when Gangsta Dresta had pulled up in the room on Clubhouse and WACK 100 had his rape case, man, on his profile picture ready. WACK 100 knew that Dresta was coming, man, so he pretty much put up his Megan's Law case right on his profile picture. When Dresta had seen that, he had got up out the room. So it makes sense, man, that BG Knockout is tired of all these people, you know, putting smut on his jacket, on his brother's jacket. And BG Knockout, you know, is forced to respond to people, you know, call this cop crooked or check this person about the situation. You know, Spider Loc mentioned he had called him and let him know that it wasn't like how he had explained it, and that, you know, his brother had got caught up in a situation that was all wrong and it was a misunderstanding, and, you know. But let me know what y'all think, man, about the whole situation. It's kind of funny, man, but BG Knockout, you know, ain't gonna hold back. You know, I believe, you know, he feels he's gonna say what he needs to say. Of course, you know, him calling out those cops, you know, Reggie, I believe he might have called him out, definitely called out Blondie and Lad, you know, for being crooked. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Top Media TV, man. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Make sure